Thank you so much for joining me today on Senior Fitness with Meredith. Today's workout, we will be doing a balance workout. So you'll be standing for almost the entire thing. Now we will start sitting in the chair just so we can feel those quadriceps, and I would like you to have a chair or something else to hold on to while we are doing some of the movements, just so we can really focus on form and we're not just struggling to balance. We're gaining that strength in the areas to help us with our balance overall. So make sure you have some space, something sturdy and comfortable to sit in, your water close by, get all your equipment. I'll meet you right back here for our balance workout. Welcome back. We are ready to get started with our balance workout. Like I said, we'll start sitting in the chair, but we're going to do the majority of the workout standing. So go at your pace, do what feels best for you, water breaks when you need them. Nice and tall on our chair, we're going to bring those feet shoulder distance apart. What I really want us to focus on right now is feeling our quadricep, those thigh muscles. So equal pressure ball of the foot to your heel. All you're going to do is press down into the ground like you're trying to lift that body up, but we're not lifting it up yet. Feeling that pressure, quadriceps engage because they want to lift us up. We gently release that. Let's do that 2 more times. Firm pressure down into the ground. Gently release. 1 more time. Pressing firmly into the ground. Feel those quadricep muscles engage. And release. If you feel comfortable, we're going to lift those hips, hover over the seat, then gently release down. So keeping that equal pressure, ball of our foot to our heel. Abdominals pulled in tight always. Keep that length in your spine. Chest slightly forward. Firm pressure. Those hips come up. We exhale. We gently release back down. Again. Gently release. Really feel those quadriceps, gluteals, abdominals engage. 3 more times. Exhale. Gently release. 2 more. Hips come up. Exhale. Gently release. Keep that equal pressure. 1 more time. Exhale. Gently release back down. You have 2 options. You can either do that firm pressure into the ground. You can do those hips coming up, or we are working on standing all the way up. So getting that good, stable position, shoulder distance apart. Keep that equal pressure. Remember, if we have too much pressure in our heels and our toes are up, where's our body weight go? Back. Gonna fall back. Again, other way. If all that pressure goes into the ball of your foot or your toes and those heels are coming up, where are we gonna go? Where's our center of gravity? Forward. We're gonna fall forward. Keep that equal pressure. Ball of the foot to your heel. Focus on the muscle groups. Don't put all the pressure into your knees. Build these up. Protect your knee joints. Quadriceps, gluteals, abdominals. 5 repetitions, standing and slowly, carefully sitting back down. So we'll go ahead and get started. Exhale. Nice and tall. Gently release back down. Don't just plop into the chair. Exhale. Gently release. Slow control, no momentum, no just swinging that body. That's where those falls come from. Think about the muscles we're working. 2 more. Exhale. Inhale. 1 more. We'll exhale, stand, and stay standing. Now we'll find whatever it is we're holding on to, either a wall, a countertop, or if you're using a chair, getting that chair in position so we can use light pressure on the back of it. So once you get to your item that you're using to hold on to for your balance, feet are shoulder distance apart. Remember, always starting with that firm, stable base, equal distance, and then that equal pressure. High onto the balls of the feet, crown of the head straight towards the sky. Those heels come up, release down. Exhale, inhale. Shoulders are relaxed. A lot of times when those heels come up, for some reason, I always see people want to bring those shoulders up, little shoulder shrugs. It's not going to help. Abdominals tight, lengthen the spine, slight bend in the knee joints. Exhale, inhale. 3 more. 3, 2, last one, little shake out. Side leg raise will stay on right, then do left. Body's nice and tall, not leaning to the side. Slight bend in that standing knee. Right side doing that work, leading from your heel. Leg goes out to the side, release to center. Exhale, inhale. So core is pulled in tight. We're strengthening through the obliques, hip, outer thigh, gluteals. Exhale, inhale. Heel leads the way. That string is pulling from your heel, not your toes. 2 more. Last one. Little shake out of that standing leg. Same thing left side. Slight bend in the right knee. Body stays nice and tall. Core tight. Lead from that left heel. Leg out. Release. Leg out. Release. Exhale. Inhale. Again, the body's not changing alignment. It's not leaning to the side. Nice and tall. Crown of the head towards the sky. 3 more. Leading from that heel. 2 more. Last one, back to center, little shake out. Stable base with those feet, shoulder distance apart. Nice and lifted, bend in those knees. Alternate right toes and left toes coming up. Those hips are not going back, so you get bigger range of motion. We're really working on that strengthening and that mobility and range of motion in those ankle joints. So hips are not going back. We stay nice and tall, right, left. 2 more, 1 more, and then little shake out of those legs. Side steps next. Remember, you have something to hold on to, hopefully, like I said. So have that close by in case you need it. We're just gonna step out to the right, together, left, together. Steps as wide as you feel comfortable. If you're holding on, make sure it's in that range where you still feel stable and balanced. Body's upright. We don't need to look at our feet. Once we've done a couple, we know there are no items around us. No fall and trip hazards. Bend in those knees. 1 more each side, to the right and left. We'll go back behind that chair to that stable base, feet or shoulder distance apart. Now we're gonna rock onto the balls of our feet. Our heels come up, then go on to our heels, our toes come up. Light pressure, body's tall. Again, those hips aren't going back and swaying. We stay in alignment, core tight, heels come up, toes up, heels up, toes up. If both toes coming up at the same time just isn't available, it doesn't feel right, it doesn't feel good, alternate your toe raises. Heels up, bring up the right, heels up, bring up the left. Do what feels best for you. 3 more, 2, last one, and a little shake out. We'll stay behind our chair, whatever we're holding on to. Separate those feet now a little more than shoulder distance apart. We're going to transfer our weight side to side. So we're going to bring all the weight on our right foot. Our left heel comes up. All the weight left, right heel comes up. Side to side, transferring that weight. Once you feel comfortable with that movement and feel the core engage, you can lift the entire foot up off the ground. A little pause, pause. You'll feel those abdominals contract because they're trying to pull you back to center to keep you balanced. Let's do a couple more. 1 more, each side, and then back to center. Little shake out. Still having that item close so we can hold on to it. We're just gonna march our legs slow and controlled. Body lifted, right foot comes up, left foot comes up. Again, that little pause at the top. So same muscle groups, those big thigh muscles, those quadriceps are engaging as when we do our sit and stand. So if ever we do those, they're not available. Knee raises are good to engage those quadriceps. Getting that stretch through our gluteals, working and getting that stretch and range of motion and strengthening in our hip flexors. 2 more, 1 more each side. And then we'll do a little shake out with those legs. We're gonna focus on our right side to do a bunch of work, then we'll move over to left. So right leg doing the work, slight bend in that standing knee joint entire time. Nice straight right leg. We're gonna lift that leg straight up, gently release it. Exhale, inhale. Range of motion different for everyone. It can be a small lift. I just don't want you swinging that leg up and down. I want you to focus. Leg muscle lift, release. That string is pulling you up. 3 more. 3, 2, last one. Little shake out. I want you to keep that leg nice and straight. Chest is going to go slightly forward. Nice straight right leg. Bring it back. Release it. Bring it back. Release. So now back body's working. Our lower back and our gluteals are engaging. Breathe into it. 3 more. 3, 2, last one. Back up nice and tall, little shake out. Right side still doing the work. It's going to be a toe tap front to back. Right foot toe tap front to back. Again, the body's nice and tall. It's not rocking front and back. Nice and level. String from the crown of the head holding us in place. Front to back. Getting that movement and stretch. Front body, back body. 3, 2, last one. Bring those feet next to each other. Little shake out. That standing leg starts to feel it. Yes, that's okay. Just remember to keep that slight bend in the knee joint. Staying on the right. We're going to take a step forward and then we're going to pull it back to center. So have something to hold on to. Take that step forward, place all your weight on your right foot, then I want you to pull your body back to center. A lot of core work to pull you back to center. Pull back center. Step forward like we're walking, we decide to take a step back. These are movements we do throughout our day. We see something in our way, maybe we're going across traffic, we see a car coming, somebody coming down the hallway. One more to the front. We're going to take that step now out to our side. Same thing. Right foot steps to the side, little bend in that right knee. All of our weight's on that right foot. We want to pull ourselves back to center. Press out, pull back center. So these are nice. Yes, they are working our lower body, but those abdominals are engaging. They're going to help keep us balanced and stable. Inhale. Let's do 2 more. 1 more to the side, and you guessed it, we're taking that step behind us. So taking that step back, as far back as you feel comfortable, all the weight goes on that foot, we pull ourselves back center. Take that step back, pull back to center. Inhale. Inhale. Exhale. Let's just do 2 more to the back. 1 more. Come back to center, little shake out. Still working the right. Yes, we're almost done with this side. Then we get to do it all on the left side. So take that step forward with our right foot. Like we're walking, we have a nice stable stance. Staggered feet right in front of left. We are on railroad tracks. We're not on a tightrope and trying to keep our balance. We feel stable in this stance. Then we're going to unstabilize it. We're going to put all our weight on our right foot so our left heel comes up, all the weight on left so right toes come up. So we're transferring now front to back like we did earlier, side to side. If you feel comfortable here, you feel the core engage, entire foot comes off the ground. Front to back. That rocking horse movement, breathe with it. 3 more. 2. Last one. And keeping that nice stable staggered stance, go high onto the balls of both feet. Release down. Heels up, release. Heels up, release. Exhale, inhale. Just 3 more. 3, 2, last one, and little shake out. Behind your chair, I'm going to move it a little. I still want you to be able to see me. Before we go over to the left side, we're going to do our airplanes. But I want you to have the option of having something to hold on to, and I'm trying to show that to you as much as possible. Closer your feet are together, more of a balance challenge. Arms are out, relax those shoulders. Right fingertips go down, the left go up. Exhale, our gaze goes up towards the sky. If that feels okay, we pull from our obliques and core back to center, other side. Exhale, inhale. Breathe with it. If you feel unstable, you can either hold on to the chair and still do that side-to-side movement, or open those feet up a little bit. Don't have them so close together. We'll do one more to each side. Right fingertips down, come back center, left down, back center, release, little shake out. I'm moving my chair over so you can see me. Before we get started, we did alternating knee raises before we did all right side. We're going to alternate our hamstring curls, and then we'll focus on left. So all we'll do is curl our right and our left. Curl right, left. Flexing your foot, pressing through that heel. So you're feeling the back of the leg, the hamstring engage. 2, 2, one more each side. Then little shake out of those legs. Let's put all the focus on that left side. Slight bend in that standing knee. That right knee has that micro bend in it the entire time. Nice straight left leg. Lifting it up, slowly releasing. Remember, we're not swinging from the hip. Quadricep engage, release. Big leg muscle. We're getting that hip flexor working. Those lower abdominals are working. Standing leg is working, holding us up. 3 more. 2. Last one, little shake out. That left leg's gonna stay nice and straight, chest slightly forward, slight bend in that standing knee. Make sure there's nothing behind you you're gonna hit. You press that straight leg back, release. Straight leg back, release. Exhale, inhale. Lower back and gluteals. Core tight to protect your lower back. 3 more. 2. Last one, center, little shake out. Really feeling that right leg, because not only did it work, but now it's holding all of your weight. Shake it out, taking that time. Left foot still working, toe tap front to back. We're not putting the weight on it yet. Body's nice and tall. Left foot toe tap front to back. Get that range of motion, that stretch. Stretch through the hip flexor, gluteals, hip. Bring that foot behind you. Inhale, exhale, have something to hold on to. Stay nice and lifted. 3, 2, last one. Bring those feet next to one another, little shake out. Now we're gonna put all of that weight going to the front on our left foot. So have something to hold on to, especially if we get a little unstable, to help pull us back to center. So that left foot, we take that step, we put all of our weight on it, pull back to center. Pull back to center. All the weight goes on that left foot from ball of your foot to your heel. Pull back center. 3 more to the front. 2 more. Last one. Come back to center. Little shake out. Now that left foot stepping out to the side. Remember, steps as wide as you feel comfortable. Stepping out. Bend in that left knee. We feel our core engage. Feel that quadricep press you, pull you center. Step side, pull center. Really feel the core engage. Inhaling, exhaling. Let's do 2 more to the side. 1 more. And shake it out. Now those steps are gonna go behind you. Make sure you have that space. Steps as big as you feel comfortable. Left foot, take that step back. All that weight goes on it. Engage the core, help pull you up. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. 3 more. 2 more. 1 more. Come back up center, little shake out of those legs. Let's take that step forward with our left foot. Like we're walking, we decide to stop. We have a stable, staggered stance. Railroad tracks, not on our tightrope. Now we transfer our weight. Back heel up, front toes. Back heel, front toes. Feeling the core engage, feeling comfortable there. Maybe the entire foot comes off the ground, keeping that bend in the knee joints. Inhaling, exhaling. 4, 3, 2, 1 more. Stay in that staggered, stable stance. Make sure you have something next to you, high onto the balls of the feet. Release down. Focus on strengthening not only through our calf muscles, lower part of the leg, strengthen those ankle joints, strengthen those feet, work on mobility and range of motion in those areas. 3 more, 2 more, last one, and little shake out. Last thing, the most fun, everybody loves it, we get to practice our balance. So we're going to put all of our weight on our right foot. So you can either go on your left toes, that foot can come up. If you're holding on to something, both hands can be on it. Work on lifting one, both. Throughout our 10 seconds, everyone counts along with me. I'm going to be able to hear you because you don't want to hold your breath. So you're counting along with me. Nice and lifted, core tight, relax the shoulders. Find a point to keep your gaze on. It will help with your balance and breathing. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and release it. Shake it out, shake it out. I heard you counting, not everyone, so make sure we're all counting. Make sure you're breathing. Other side. Left foot, wherever we're at. Even holding good posture sometimes is where we're at that moment of the day. Otherwise, you're on the right ball of the foot. That foot's coming up. Work on bringing up one hand or both. Count down 10 to 1. Are we ready? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release it down. Shake it out. Good job. We did it. Let's do our 3 deep inhales and exhales to call it a day with this workout. So big deep inhale, length goes up. And exhale. 2 more. Big deep inhale, length up overhead. Exhale. 1 more. Big deep inhale, length goes up. Exhale, release it all out. I am so proud of you for doing that balanced, challenging workout. You not only worked the core, you worked your legs, you worked the mind. I'm so proud of you. I look forward to doing another workout with you very soon. Thank you.